break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Looking downfield, it's Collins. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Anderson. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Lacey. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
A little screen to the running back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. On the run, it's Durham. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He'll do it himself. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football, and they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. First down for this offense. The back goes in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Miller. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Leaves it with the back. Still running at the 40. Got a lot of running room. The 20. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap and you've got a touchdown on the board. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking for a man. It's Collins. Quick strike complete. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. They kept that drive alive, but still ground to cover here on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. He'll go to the draw. Quarterback gets enough. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Daniels. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Offense lining up quickly. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact.
Just a really nice job defensively, too, not giving up on the play, right? You didn't sack him initially, but guys were still in hot pursuit and chasing. And this front 7 defensively, they've got a lot of speed and athleticism, and they're able to stay on the quarterback's heels and force him out of bounds for a loss.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
Timeout, LSU.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Collins. Finds his big tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. The The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. They have had the ball for a week and a half. Play number 10 coming up. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. They'll immediately call timeout.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, LSU!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead to 8. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To throw, it's Milroe. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on 3rd. Grab near the marker. It's Williams. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question.
Going for the big play. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
That's the end of the 1st half. With the score, LSU
LSU ready to boot it away and open this 2nd half.
32, set to kick this one away.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. And the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Unloads to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And how about that